Hi, my name is Christina and I'm your librarian here at Christina's Bookshelf, and today I am bringing you an MFBDSM short story, Valentine's at Dusk. And if you're like, Christina, it's after Valentine's Day, why are you so late? One, because I'm battling a sinus infection, so I'm slow. And two, if you're like me and you bought some Valentine's Day LuLaRoe pants, you're gonna wanna wear them all the time. And this is your chance to be like, I'm putting on my Valentine's Day pants and I'm reading me a Valentine's Day story. See? It all works. Bonus for everyone. Valentine's at Dusk is by Julia Sykes. This is kind of an end to an era, so to speak, but yet it's a breath of light to something new. We are saying goodbye to the Impossible series, which is a collection of stories that takes place for the FBI unit in New York, where their leader, Kennedy Carver, has kind of put together a unit of DOMs. And it's very interesting to watch. But we're saying goodbye to them, and we're saying hello to Chicago. And this is going to be the Subversive series. The players in the game today at Valentine's at Dusk are Reed and Katie, Chloe and Dex, and then we kind of really get to meet some new characters. We have Jason and Sam. For everybody that knows me, throughout the entire Possible series, for the most part, I was like, where's Dex's HEA? Is Dex next? Dex? And finally he did get his HEA, and you're like, spoiler alert? No, I just told you, okay? Like, not even that long ago. Remember Chloe and Dex? So now the person that I'm cheering for, the person that I had this huge girl crush on, is Sam. She is like the nerdiest of nerds, very introvert, has a hard time getting out and being social, would rather stay behind her desk, stay behind her wall. But in this, she dolls up and she gets out. And she's very, very sassy. And I loved the interactions with her. And seeing Jason kind of in a different perspective. We get to meet him at the end of the Impossible series, but now we're actually meeting him. And the fun thing is that his book, the first book in the Subversive series, Dark Lessons, comes out in March. So we're right around the corner. So if you haven't read the Impossible series, you don't need to read it to start the Subversive series. Each book is a standalone. There's kind of a hidden story in the background. Julia Sykes does a fantastic job of bringing you the freaking flaming hotness. Valentine's at Dusk is, like I said, a short story, but nonetheless so sexy. And just melt those panties away. Just take them off. You're not going to even need them. They're just going to be a hazard. So Dusk is the BDSM club in Chicago. It's kind of the decadence that was in New York. Dex is now moved to Chicago. Reed moved to Chicago in his book. I can't wait for the absolute just angst that she's going to bring us for this, because what little bit I got out of Valentine's at Dusk, I know Jason's story is going to be intense. Just from the little revelation that Sam brings us, it's just going to be a heartbreaker, but I know at the end I am going to pump my fists in the air and be so happy. Well, it might not be that intense because I might be a little tired after reading the sex scenes. Valentine's at Dusk is, as I said, a short story by Julia Sykes. It's the end of the Impossible series, the beginning of the Subversive series, kind of this wonderful little package wrapped up in a bow for all of her followers. If you're new to the series and you just kind of want to dab your feet into something and see if you're going to like her writing style, I highly suggest this book. Like I said, you don't have to read the other ones to know really what's going on. You can just go in, enjoy, have fun, and then kind of start from book one if you want to in the Impossible series and go, because it's going to be so hard to put down. They are so good. I love her writing. I love how she puts the stories together. I love the depth of the characters. She's one of my faves. I will, for you, down below, leave the Amazon link. If you've enjoyed my review, I'm going to ask that you help me in that YouTube algorithm and give me a like. Leave me a comment. I love interacting with all of you guys. And then go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I would love to be one of those people that says, look for a review every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But that's kind of not how I roll, you know, life and everything. And so that is the magic of the subscribe button, is that you will get a notification when I have a new review out for you. If you like me and think this chick is pretty awesome, down below for you, I'm going to leave my Facebook page and my Twitter. If you have a book or an arc you'd like me to read, I will also leave my email address down below. Valentine's at Dusk, Julia Sykes, out now, 5 glorious stars. Bye. Hi, my name is Christina. I'm your librarian here at Christina's Bookshelf, and today I'm going to talk to you about the Impossible series. This is one of my absolute favorite BDSM series out there. Like, everything about this. Every book touches a different subject. Every book is just unique, but they all align to each other. Goodreads and Amazon will say this is a standalone. They are completely lying. I mean, if you read it as a standalone, okay. But you're going to miss so much if you don't start from the beginning and just kind of go. The premise of the Impossible series, there's pretty much